Right, so this is 1.2 miles in of my Sunday easy / slow run, and yeah, it's basically the route I've chosen. Maybe wasn't that wise, because it's just been a pretty much steady massive hill since I started. I started like way off down there, and I've still got plenty to climb. So this is the one where I've got to do 5 miles easy, then 5 miles marathon pace in the middle, and then finish off with 5 miles easy. So I don't even know if I'm going to make it now, but I'm sure I will. I'll check back in a bit. Okay, so I'm 2.3 miles in now, and I caught my breath back a little bit. It was like really hard at the start there. It was basically just a big long climb apart from one little dip. Sorry if this sounds really awful, by the way, because there's a lot of wind up here, which is all in my face as per usual. Yeah, the closest thing I could compare it to is a fell run. So anyway, I'm on the top now. It's fairly flat, so I need to sort of slow the pace down in advance of sort of doing this 5 miles a bit faster. I'm gonna aim for 9-minute miles, but I don't think I'm going to achieve it. So we'll just sort of see how it goes. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just do it faster than I do the rest, and it can't really hurt. But yeah, seem to be coming to some sort of road now. So I thought I'd just give you a bit of a shot of sort of this nice scenery that's all around me, and before I get to roads. And I'll check back in either after or just before the 5 crummy miles. So this is brilliant. I was just out doing my run, the timings of which have gone all to hell now, but for a good reason. And I didn't really know where I was going on this run. I was trying to work it out. So I ran along this road. I knew there was a National Trust property on it, and I thought that might be quite nice to run around because it's got nice paths. I completely forgot that this National Trust property, and I think a lot of other ones, do a free 10k on the last Sunday of every month. I hadn't even clocked it was the last Sunday of the month. I just saw all these runners lining up on the start line. So I sprinted into there, registered, and now I'm running in a 10k, a free 10k, and it's brilliant because it's helping me hit that marathon time. I'm slightly under it now, like 8:37. I just don't know if I would have done that if I'd been on my own, and then it should be about right to just run straight back after that, and that's my run done. It has worked out so good. I'll give you an update afterwards. It's brilliant. Right, so the 10k is finished. I'm still wearing my number. I was so lucky. I told you why I was down there looking for a decent path to run on, but came around the corner and I just saw all these people in running gear, and I thought I'd done that 10k before, and I thought, I must have missed it, this must be the end of it. And then I realised they were all just ambling up to the starting line, and somebody shouted at me, "Oh, you're late." And I said, "Oh, can I still register?" He said, "Yes." Yeah, I was literally I got the last pin into my number just as they were shouting go. I had to start right at the back, but it was fine. I've no idea what my time was. I think they do publish them though, so I'll try and put it underneath, a link to it underneath this video. Otherwise I'll just write it in if they do tell us. But yeah, I have no idea what my time was because I didn't stop my watch and restart it before the beginning of the race, because it was still just sort of tracking my distance. Oh, this is a really rough path. Hard to film and talk and run at the same time. But yeah, I'm so glad that happened, because I was you can probably tell from the start of this video I was feeling a bit gloomy about doing the 5 miles at the faster pace, and almost like I couldn't do it. And then when I was in that race, I don't know if I averaged 9-minute miles. I'd be surprised if I did, because there's some like really steep hills in there, and there's some like gates you have to sometimes queue up to get through, and the first lap was a bit slow in places because of the amount of people, although there wasn't that many people in that run. Yeah, I'll be really interested to see what my time is. It might be awful, but even then there was definitely times when I was getting down to like close to 8-minute miles, which if you'd asked me at the start of this run I would have said it was not possible. So really enjoyed it. Yeah, I was really starting to fear sort of running faster than just this easy pace. Just seemed like a lot of effort, but being within a race just really G's you up, and you know, you don't have to think about it, you just have to go along with it and try and follow the next person, maybe get past them, blah blah blah. Everybody knows this, I'm rambling, so I'm going to call it a day there. But 3 and a bit miles left to go of easy and mostly downhill, and pretty nice scenery in the peaks as well. So see you tomorrow.